In a small school, there was a quiet girl named Lena. Every year, when her birthday came, something unusual happened. There were no balloons, no cake, no party invitations. While other students talked excitedly about their birthday celebrations, Lena stayed quiet. Her classmates noticed. "Why don't you ever celebrate your birthday?" One girl asked. "Don't your parents buy you a cake? Don't you have a party?" Some students even thought she was strange, but Lena only smiled and changed the subject. One afternoon, a few of her friends decided to ask her again. "Lena," they said gently, "everyone celebrates their birthday. Why don't you?" Lena paused for a moment. Then she smiled softly. "Every year on my birthday," she said, "I cook food with my mother." Her friends looked confused. "Then what?" they asked. "We take the food to the streets and give it to homeless people." The class became quiet. Lena continued. "When I was little, my father told me something I never forgot. He said the best way to celebrate life is to help someone who is struggling to live it." She looked down at her hands and said, "So every year, instead of receiving gifts, I try to be a gift to someone else." Her classmates didn't know what to say. They had never thought about birthdays that way. One boy finally asked, "But don't you feel sad that you don't get presents?" Lena smiled again. "The best gift I can receive," she said quietly, "is seeing someone smile because they were hungry and now they are not." That year, when Lena's birthday came, something surprising happened. Her classmates showed up at her house early in the morning. They brought rice, bread, vegetables, and cooking pots. "We want to help," they said. Together they cooked food. Later that day, the students walked through the streets, giving meals to people who had nothing. Some people cried. Some people laughed. Some people simply said thank you. And every time someone smiled, Lena smiled too. The next year, even more people joined. Students told their parents. Parents told their neighbors. Soon the entire school participated. Years later, the city heard about the tradition, and every year, on Lena's birthday, hundreds of people cooked meals and shared them with those in need. What started with one girl became a city tradition of kindness. One day, a reporter asked Lena, "Why did you start this?" Lena smiled the same quiet smile she always had. "My birthday reminds me that I was given life," she said. "And the best way to thank life is to make someone else's life a little better." Moral of the story: sometimes the greatest celebrations are not the ones with the biggest parties. They are the ones that make the most people smile. Thank you for watching.